grand hello to all of you outstanding test takers out there. My name is Miss Karen, and welcome to the show. As you may know, we've started a list of strategies that we can use to do our best on the test. I'm hoping that each week you practice the strategy we talk about. Remember the basketball player? Practice, practice, practice. In our first episode, we talked about the importance of reading the questions first. Before you read any text, selection, story, or reading, read the questions first to get your brain fired up on making those connections. Last time, we discussed how to circle key words to identify which words might be important to use in our answer, or words we need to determine the meaning of, or words that might be important just in selecting whether we choose answer A, B, C, or D. So how is the practicing going? Did you practice reading the questions first? Are you finding it easier to locate the information you need? This week...
Yeehaw! Howdy, Miss Karen.
Sammy, the super summarizer! What are you doing here?
Well, Miss Karen, I heard that there is some super exciting, super summarizing going on down at Fifth Avenue. We have got to get there.
When?
Well, when super summarizing is going on, we got to get up and go. Let's go check it out. Come on.
All right, let me get my
Miss
camera.
Karen,
Hold on.
We gotta come on. We gotta go. They're waiting. Hurry it up. Let's go. We gotta go. Yeehaw, little doggies! Is there an art show here at Fifth Avenue? No art show?
No.
Boys and girls, I did hear that I needed to come on down to Fifth Avenue today and hear some amazing things that y'all got going on. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, boys and girls, my name is Sammy, the Super Summarizer, and I'm here today to talk to you about your amazing art that you got going on. And I'm gonna need some friends to summarize what's going on in their artwork. I wanna hear them big ideas of what you put on these posters. I don't want them little bitty ideas, because I'm Sammy, the Super Summarizer. I only want them big ideas. Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeah.
All right, little doggies, let's get started on this one right here. Well, can anybody super summarize what's on this poster here, what you were talking about? What's the main idea of this poster? What's this poster about?
Effective reading strategies.
Effective reading strategy, she says, is the main idea. Can you give me some key details about this here poster?
Keywords. Look back at the text for important details. Keep it or junk it. Circle important words. TTQA. Turn the question around. Make an inference by using evidence. Capitalization. Similes.
Yeehaw, boys and girls. Them are some big ideas she's roping up. She said effective reading strategies. She says we need to keep it or junk it. Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeah!
All right, little doggies. Can somebody tell me the main idea of this here poster?
Effective reading strategies.
Woo, doggies. We got all effective reading strategies happening here. Can you give me a key detail?
Keep it or junk it means you find a word in the text that looks important, and if it's not, you junk it. And if you find a word that is important, you keep it and try to see what that word, what the definition of it is. Or if it doesn't have a definition, make an inference to try to see what the meaning is.
Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! That is a very important strategy there. Excellent job. Thank you so much. I'm gonna mosey on down to the next one. Woo-wee! Can somebody tell me about this here poster right here?
One key deal is context clues. And that
Woo! Context clues. What are you talking about? Tell me about that. Ah! Let me just hold that up for you there. I'm used to roping up these posters. They got a mind of their own. Tell me about that. Context clues. What is she talking about?
context clues means when you come across a word you don't know, you use context clues to figure it out.
Wait, she said when you come across a word you don't know, you use context clues to figure it out. Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
would you like to be my poster holder of this beautiful piece of art? Thank you so much, darling. I'm gonna mosey on down to the next one. What do we got on down over here? I need someone to rope up them big ideas. Give me a main idea. What is this poster about? What is a detail of effective reading strategies? What is one reading strategy we should be using?
Circle words in a text to help you find the answer.
Whoo-wee! That is a big idea. Now tell me about that. Circle words in the text to help you find the answer. Tell me about that.
It means to, like, when you're reading a passage or a text, you need to circle words like they're important.
Woo-wee! Can I get a yee-haw? That there is a fantastic big idea, super summarizers. All right, now I'm gonna mosey on down to this here poster. What do we got over here?
Effective reading strategies.
Effective reading strategies. I see a theme emerging in our artwork here today, boys and girls. Effective reading strategies. Can you give me a detail that you think is important about effective reading strategies?
Using details from the text.
Using details from the text. Boys and girls, can I get a yee-haw? Yee-haw! That is an amazing reading strategy. We need to use context clues. We need to circle words. We need to use details. We are coming together to find some really effective reading strategies. Excellent job. I'm gonna mosey on down here now, boys and girls. What we got down here with these super summaries of effective reading poster? What do we got?
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. What is that?
Cause and effect means why it happened and when it happened.
Oh, so something caused something else to happen. So like if I don't feed my cows in the morning, and that's a cause, what effect would it have if I didn't feed my cows in the morning?
That would cause them to be starving.
They would be starving. They would not give me so much milk. And you know I love my milk. Do you love milk?
Yes.
I love to drink milk every day, and it is important that we feed our cows. Because if we don't, the effect would be not as much milk, right?
Yeah.
All right, little doggies. I think that is an important cause and effect strategy that we need to consider when we are doing our OAA. I love these kind of reading strategies. Can I get a yee-haw? Yee-haw, boys and girls. I am so excited to be here today and see all of these posters that are talking about effective reading strategies for us to use to be active, engaged readers. Say howdy, y'all. Howdy,
Wow, that was something else. I really enjoyed that, especially Darion's advice of keeping it or junking it. Sometimes on the test, either in a passage or in a question, there's a lot of information. The idea of going through and crossing out some information that you don't need and only focusing on information you do need is pretty cool. For this week's practice, try that on a question or two, whether it's math or reading. Read the question and then try to eliminate one or two of the answers that don't make sense right away. As Darion explained, junk it. Cross it out and then just focus on the remaining possibilities. But remember, don't junk it unless you're sure that it's not a correct choice. Again, this week, practice the keep it, junk it strategy when selecting an answer. I was working with a student the other day who was doing a math problem. She was able to easily cross out two of the obviously wrong answers and focus all her energy on the remaining two. And now, I'd like to end this episode with a song that applies to all of you test takers out there. But this one was written especially for third graders everywhere by LaShawn and Jordan, two students at South High School. They have a special message just for you.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready? Third grade, are you ready or not? Do your best on the test, cause it's coming in hot. Just in case harder problems come up, remember the words that you heard from us, cause you know enough. That's why you gon' pass this. You don't work so hard at this, so relax your mind and keep your pace steady. To my third graders, are you ready? Are you ready?
Remember, if you have questions or ideas for the show, please send me an email at the address on your screen. And teachers, to see more of Sammy the Super Summarizer, check out the reciprocal teaching section in the 3rd grade portal. See you next time.